How's it going, everybody? Xavrun here. I'd like to say thank you for stopping by the channel. Today we're going to be taking a first look at the demo for Dredge. From what I've read on it, it looks really interesting. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I really like the art style. Job listing, angler wanted. There's this guy. I wonder if that's us. He's got a red eye though. I wonder what that is. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, we got some rock collision there. Right at the lighthouse too. Must be really thick fog if you couldn't tell where the lighthouse was. Okay, so we got an F10 to send feedback. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying in the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Ah, very funny. Very, very funny. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. Alright, fair enough. I'll let you get out there and start catching some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back before sundown, before the fog rolls in. Or by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, the fog seems to be the big factor here. So tab shows you your cargo, your inventory. Okay. And it's a Tetris style inventory. And then your cabin. Okay, so you got a map of the facility or the islands. Okay. So there's 4 areas not available in the demo. I wonder if it's just this or if we can go to these little kind of grayed out areas as well. Or if these are all part of the not available in demo, which is kind of what it's looking like. Encyclopedia. Okay, it shows you all your fish. Where you caught them at, I guess. Or is this where you can catch them? How you can catch them, rod, trawl, pot. Except pot's not highlighted, so I'm going to assume it's just rod or trawling. These are daytime fish, I take it. Might just be because I'm in the daytime right now. The trophy, so that's probably how your biggest catch, and then I guess you figure this out later, maybe if you sell them or something. And then we got the pursuits here, catch a fish or 2. Meet the mayor of Greater Morrow, who sent me out to catch some fish to find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall though. Said something about the fog. A bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch a few fish in return for the dock. Okay, so here's your quests, your pursuits, and then we got messages, which I guess you get messages maybe from quests or something, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and undock. Move forward in reverse and turn with ASWD. WASD, the old faithful. Rotate the camera, just swipe the mouse left or right. View up or down. Okay, zoom in or out that way. Okay. Move to a fishing spot, push F to start fishing. It looks like time stops when you're not moving, so time only goes when you're moving, which looks good. Okay, yeah. So you hit F when you're on the green lines. Pretty self-obvious though. And then F to start fishing again. I wonder if you can go ahead and do, and then it says to rotate, right click. So, I wonder if you have the ability of doing, more. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can click like maybe more than one time in the green. Maybe that'll help speed up the process. Nope, doesn't work. Yeah, no, it doesn't work at all. And time passes on while you're fishing, so the more you mess up, the longer it's gonna take you to be able to catch anything. What's over this way here? What is this over here? F to inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite from the gloom of the night. Okay. Fair enough. What do we got here? Oh, shallow. Can't fish that. Okay, okay, so we got a basic fishing pole. It's got a fishing speed of 35%, and it's only for coastal. The rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so what's over here then? Is this coastal, or is this going to be another shallow? No, it's coastal. Medium stock. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah. So we got the Tetra style inventory here. It's nice you could be able to rotate them. I wonder how big these fish get. Depleted. Okay. Let's see what else is there we can get. What's this over here? So it looks as if the time only moves on while you're fishing and while you're moving. That's shallow. Can't do nothing with that. What about over here? Time move. Okay, yeah, it says it right there. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and start fishing. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see. I guess I'll stick that there. And it seems as if, like, maybe the more mistakes you make whilst fishing... Ooh. What's this gold one? A trophy? 28.10 centimeters, fresh. Alright, fair enough. Oops. And yeah. Okay. So that's all. We're full up now. So let's go ahead and head back in. It's getting dark anyways. I don't know if day one's the day I want to try to figure out what happens late at night. What is that over there, though? Let's go take a look. Toggle. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with the right mouse button. Light helps you see, it makes it more visible too. Okay, so E brings up the radio. I guess you select what's available. You select what's available to use, or what you prefer to use on your right click. Alright, so we got some light here. Shallow, low stock. Don't know what it is. I can't fish there. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Ooh, that fog gets dense. Look how dark that is. What is this? I don't have room. Alright. I don't know what that was, but we'll find out here in a minute. It looked kind of like it might have been a squid. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce... Okay, we'll reduce the panic. So that eyeball must be your panic. It does look like it's getting more and more fidgety. While I was out and about, so... Hold F to dock. Alright. You step onto the dock of Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head out of off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand that you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this very easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Okay, so, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Sell fish, pay off debt. Where do I sell the fish at? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay? So I owe $50 on the payment. I got storage here so I could store. Middle mouse button. Okay. Middle mouse button to go to your storage. Fair enough. Okay. Pursuits. Sell it to fishmonger. Got it. Encyclopedia. The 2 fish we caught. Yeah. That's your trophy. Okay. Cool. So let's go here to the fishmonger. Let's sell this. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the old one? It takes a certain type of people to last around here. It's not the life for everyone. Anyways, to business. I'll pay you for your fish. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Okay. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. $12 for one. $10. Oh, so you get, I guess it does totally matter. Okay, so $150 to pay. Okay, so F to pay that off. Debt adjusted, $22 down, leaves with $127. Okay, fair enough. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the dock. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay, got a research part. Oh, one last thing. The local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alrighty, let's go to the shipmonger. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any other damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs, gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards as well are all well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay. So we got $127.33. Let's see. We can get a shallow fishing rod. We did see those shallow fish. 75. Let's go ahead and save our money. I don't know what we're gonna need it for. I guess we're gonna need it anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. So it goes here, or I could put it there. It takes 2 hours to install. All right, so let's go. Okay, so you click and hold the left mouse button to install it. What else do we got here? Oh, okay, so you click here to get your repairs done. New motors, rusty outboard motor, they're the same. Okay, and those would go here. Lights, cloudy lens, 750 lumens, 20 meters, 500 lumens, 10 meters. Okay, but that's $100. I don't got that. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go to my storage. I'm gonna go ahead and pack that away because I don't have any need for it right now. And then, yeah, let's just go ahead and sleep for the night. We'll head out. We'll do one more day, see how things go. And, yeah, let's see. Okay, so you can hit escape to wake up earlier if you wanted to. And I just noticed this great big red light that was hanging out up there in the morning, or at night, I should say. So we owe $27 left. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head back out in some air. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course, how much you want to repay? All of it. All right, fair enough. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? No, because I haven't figured anything out yet. No, that's all for now. Let's go ahead and figure some stuff out and then maybe go back to find that out. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The ship running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for the repairs. No, he was no good. One evening, he left and he never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I guess when we figure some more stuff out, I'll ask about the region. I kind of want to get it back out and go fishing. And then, yeah, let's see. Undock. Let's go out and about, guys. So we got the new fishing pole. A shallow one. I think we can do shallow over here, right? Are these shallow guys or are these... Yep, shallow. Cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Start fishing. Almost messed that up. I wonder if I fish too much to where it starts depleting the water mostly. Oh, you can move them around. Okay, cool. Let's try to get these guys centered. I wonder if you deplete them if they ever come back. I don't know. What I'm doing might be a bad idea. And I don't... I could get one more. Oh, got a gold one. Yes. All right, cool. Well, we got some big ones. Let's see what else is there to get. I saw something over in this area. What is this? No, not tab. E, right? Spyglass. Can I... Oh. Cool, so it kind of shows you what it is. Gulf flounder, okay, probably because we caught those. Cod. Dredge. Ooh, is that a ring? I can get treasures? That. Saw that kind of sparkling. I want to go check that out. So let's go ahead and do this. Oops. Let's go ahead and fish this up here. And see what that bottle has to say for itself. And if I have enough time, maybe I can go back and sell all these fish real quick. Because I think I got a pretty penny right now. Because that goldfish is pretty good and I just spent all my money. So, yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go ahead and head back. You know what, let's go grab that bottle. And then maybe if we have enough time, we'll come back out and do some night fishing, maybe. That would be pretty good. Added to the cabin, okay. That's where your messages show up, okay. 49, alright. Okay, messages. The morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper today. We were sailing around the other islands and inlets at the back of Greater, I'm assuming Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and the colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows. So I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of on the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly. Least you want least you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the old keychain. Ocean's Riches was the name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Nice, okay. So there's 12 messages total, it looks like. Gotcha, okay. Or I could have 12 messages in my inventory at any time. So let's go see. I want to see what this was. We'll come back out for those. Let's head back, sell what we got, and get going. There's some fish there now too. So yeah, it does look like they respawn, which is really good. So you hold F3 dock. I'm wondering if you can run into the dock and damage your boat. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, so let's go check out the dry dock then, I guess. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. I was wondering about the equipment thing, because when I was in there and I got the fishing pole, there was the one on the right side, the one the boat came with. It had 3 slots for a fishing pole, and then the other one had like a square for fishing poles. But the pole I didn't get was shaped like a 7, so it would have fit there, but then I wouldn't have been able to get another pole. So I was curious about that. We'll need a decent stock of harder materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, or here will be stored. Okay, so don't worry if you don't have what you need. Okay. Here's where the materials will be saved. Alright, fair enough. I guess fishmonger? Had a special order come in from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gold flounder, 1 gray ale. Just bring what you have. Bring them when you have them. Okay. I wonder if that's what those ones were. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. I already do. In order to catch those, the shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you got any of the fish for that order? I actually do. Just leave what you have here. I'll keep it on ice until it's ready to go. All right. Boom. You can return to these items. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell everything. $102. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even just tell by looking from the surface. All right. Let's get out there. I think we got time, right? So I saw those ones we were looking for already. See, I think they were over here, right? I would say that looks like an eel to me. Ooh, they're long. Okay, I guess here. Spot has been depleted. Okay. Dang, that fog gets thick, dude. There it is. What's this over here? What is this? I don't know if this is smart because I'm just burning up all my time. Ooh, we got a record one. Depleted. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back in. I don't know if that was smart to do. Ooh, what the heck did that come from? Okay. That just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Alright. Let's go back to the fishmonger. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop off this here. $53. Okay, that's pretty good. Good. They should be pleased with these. Pursuits updated. Got another order here. This one's a little bit more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what the nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you any? Yeah, I do actually. I have 2 of these guys. How much are you gonna buy this for? Let's set those there. Okay. Alright, come back. I don't know what else I have to buy. $12, $17. Wow, that's a big difference. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell them all. Perfect. $244. Alright. Keep an eye out for the larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I could pay you more for them. Okay. Fair enough. And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end it today. Let's see what this has to say. I think... Oh, pursuits. Okay. I need 1 black grouper. Okay. Which, does it say where? They only bite at night. So the black grouper only bites at night too. So I have to go back out and look for that one. No exotics. Okay. Alright. And yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. I'll be back on tomorrow. And with some more Dredge. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. Thank you. Have a great day.